Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. We're looking at this full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo that's happening on March 14th, 2025 at 23 degrees and 57 minutes. It will be happening at 2:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this lunar eclipse in Virgo will allow you to release any stuck or blocked energies that are keeping you from hearing your higher self. Energies that have been circling around your daily life, your daily routine, your job, your pets, your health, your lifestyle, that are no longer needed for your soul's path will be eclipsed out of your life. This could also mean a profound awakening for your path of letting go of control and letting God, Source, the universe to provide a restructure that is needed for your life so that you can experience the ways of humanness that was meant for you. A higher vibrating soul full of joy, love, and hope that can discern when to have compassion and unconditional love for self and for others. So we're going to take a look at some aspects happening. So we have Mercury in Aries that will conjunct Venus retrograde. That is also in Aries. With Venus retrograde, you are rethinking, revising what you as an individual need to balance and bring in harmony to the situation. Okay. Uranus will trine the moon and also sextile the sun. This is instant changes for your vitality and your emotional body. Whether that's for more money, more love, more confidence, instant changes will be happening with Uranus activated here. Neptune will conjunct the sun and give clarity to what is needed in your vitality. Whether that mean that you need boundaries put up or unconditional love for others or more faith and hope, but it will bring in some type of clarity needed for you and your emotional body. So I'm going to go over all the signs. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of what's happening in your world. Take time out to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Hi Gemini, I hope you're doing well today. Please take time out to like, share, and subscribe. We're going to take a look at this eclipse that is happening in Virgo. Alright, so we have the 4th house activated with the moon and the 10th house activated with Pisces and the sun. Okay, so the 4th house is your property, your home, your family, nurturing, mothers, security, your sense of belonging, your emotional body, and your foundation. This is a releasing. This is some type of releasing of what no longer serves you. And it could be a home that you're staying at. It could be a property that you're staying at. It could be a family member, honestly. Some type of mother situation. It could be the security that you've had or the way that you were dealing with your emotional body before. And it could be that you're changing your foundation. Lifestyle is activated with the 6th house, which deals with Virgo. And it could be a situation of something that was dealing with a mom dealt with your health. And that could be released during this time. Okay, it could be a situation of a job that maybe a job situation that was giving you security some way, somehow is being released. A lifestyle situation that you had that you were doing at home, okay, is being released. A daily routine that you had before is being released. Pets are also activated with the 6th house. Okay, and it could be a mom's pet is being released, or it could be a situation of a pet that gave you some type of emotional healing could be released during this time. So keep an eye on your pets, right? Servicing others as a mother could be released. You could stop babysitting, right? Other people's children. Or this could be a situation of servicing family being released. Okay. Maybe having to work at other people's homes or work on your home so much is being released here. It's things that no longer serve you. And it's due to where the sun is shining. The sun is shining is in the 10th house. The 10th house deals with work. It deals with your reputation, fathers. It deals with status, like your role in life as a parent, or the role that you have within a workspace, or the role that you play within your marital status, right? Single to married, married to single. And you're releasing things that no longer serve you. So this could look like, it depends on the person, right? If you wanted that you're getting married or you're getting divorced, it could go either way. It could be a situation of a status that you had revolving around a job being released. It could be because of a loss of a job. It could be a situation of that you're no longer working from home because you got a job. Because transformation and endings is activated with Pisces. We also have Pisces deals with drugs and alcohol and habits. Okay. And there could have been some type of habit that you were doing that revolved around your emotional body, that could have been in regards to something that you had gotten from ancestral lines, or something that you had gotten from a mother situation or dealt with a mother situation that is being released. Okay. This could be a situation of the 10th house being activated with your legacy, that is the reason why you're releasing the 4th house, that you're looking at your property. Maybe you want some type of farm, or that you want to leave a legacy somewhere else other than where you are now. And it could be being released during this time, right? That you're changing, you had some type of awakening that changes your thought process of what you want to leave behind. And that's the reason why you're releasing the 4th house, the property, the home, the nurturing situation that you could have been dealing with on a daily routine or daily basis. That habit that you had could be released, okay? Because you're starting to see unconditional love for yourself. You're starting to see your power, all right? Because the sun is shining in the powerhouse, okay? I do want to look at aspects that are happening. Mercury is activated in Aries, conjunct Venus retrograde. Now, Mercury, your ruler, will go retrograde the next day. So keep that in mind. This will be a situation to where you're rethinking and revising what you want as an individual to balance out your life. So let's look at Aries here. Aries is in the 11th house. Aries being in the 11th house, you are trying to rethink your goals, your hopes, your dreams, maybe who you're affiliated with networks, clubs, groups, and affiliations, and what community that you want to reside in. Friendships are here, older siblings are here, socializing in a big way. Technology and the internet is activated with Aries in the 11th house. Aries is a situation of where do you stand? Where is your identity within clubs, groups, and affiliations, right? Chiron is also in Aries. Chiron is the wounded healer. So it may feel like you've been having to suppress who you really are when it comes to clubs, groups, and affiliations, when it comes to having a goal or abiding by society rules, right? Aries deals with your identity. And it's asking you with Chiron to figure out who you want to be. It will square Mars. You will come to a point to where this gives you some type of frustration or anger or motivation. Okay. And that is in Cancer. And Cancer is in the second house. That's dealing with your confidence and self-worth. It's dealing also with your money. Okay. This could look like the wounded healer at this pivotal point is trying to make you understand what is unhealthy for you, what is being suppressed. Okay? Are you suppressing the need to nurture yourself? Are you suppressing the need to have that emotional body balanced? Are you suppressing with dealing with those clubs, groups, and affiliations, problems that you've had with your mother or problems that you had with family? Okay. Are you suppressing that as an individual when you are set into clubs, groups, and affiliations? When you are set into your goals, right? Are these things coming up whenever you're making life decisions as an individual, Aries, right? As an individual within your mind's eye, are these problems that you've had of suppressing who you really are because of the way that your family used to look at you or treat you? Okay? These are questions that you would have to ask yourself. These might come up as you getting angry about it, okay, or frustrated about it because it reminds you of maybe your childhood. It reminds you of the way that your mom treated you, or it reminds you of the way that your single father treated you, right? And there's a change that is happening. Chiron is at a pivotal point, and it's going to change the way that your confidence is. There's more motivation activated in this with some fire, even though Mars is in Aries, or excuse me, Mars is in Cancer, which, you know, it kind of puts out the fire. But Aries being activated with these planets is going to push you forward with that confidence, push you forward with the identity that is supposed to be you. Okay. Now, I say this because we're going to have a partial eclipse that's happening at the end of the month in Aries, and it's going to be a new moon. So there will be a new beginning here for you of groups, clubs, and affiliations, right? But I'll get to that video later. But I'm telling you now because there's situations of awakening and forgiveness and unconditional love that has to come out of that 10th house, out of your power. You have to look at the situation with a conscious of Christ to be able to move forward. Okay. It could be with a job. It could be with a marriage. It could be with you not being married. It could be with whatever parental role that you play. That there's some forgiveness that you have to give yourself or for others. There is some type of unconditional love that you have to give toward other people to see them that they are human too. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Pisces because a lot of people are like, well, I'm not a Pisces, so I don't understand Pisces themes. Yes, Pisces deals with 12th house themes such as loss, taboo topics, mediumship, karma, past lives, right? All of that is in Pisces. It's also subconscious. It's sabotage. Okay. And the way that a Pisces is that they see things as reality. Okay. because they have been disappointed in every area of their life. There has been an unveiling, which is Neptune, the ruler of Pisces. There has been an unveiling of the illusion, which is also Neptune, right? And it's a disappointment of reality, okay, on the lower octave of Pisces. And that could be happening right now, of you seeing the truth in regards to the role that you play in life, the truth that you see within your job, okay, and the truth that you see in regards to what to leave behind. This has a lot to do with power that you hold with transforming that 10th house, because transformation is Pisces, endings is Pisces, right? Power is Capricorn, which is that 10th house. You hold the power in a very divine way, in a very angelic way, in a very raw way, to show others that you are capable of the power that you hold inside, to show others that you are capable of having that professional life, to show others that you are capable of having that role that you play in life. You have that power. Pisces is in your 10th house. And I have to stress this to Geminis, because there's a lot of self-worth and confidence that is activated with Mars, and Aries being the Mars is the ruler of Aries. So there's a lot of confidence activated here that needs to be pushed out to show others that you are capable of being an individual, and also being a part of the community, and also being a part of the collective, and also being a part of your goals, right? You as an individual are special, okay? 11th house being Aquarius, it could be that, you know, you don't want to show your identity within clubs, groups, affiliations, or you feel like it's suppressed in some way, okay, because it's in Aries. And I'm telling you now that you're going to figure out during this eclipse that power that you hold, and it will be all out freak out, right? Situation. You know what I mean? I forget the saying of I forget the saying of what it's called, but it's like you're going to show everyone who you really are, the unique you, the individual you, okay? And they can either take it or not, you know? I mean, everybody's being activated with Pisces anyways during this eclipse, and keep that in mind, that they too have to have that Christ-like consciousness for you. So, right? Oh, goodness. Okay, so we're going to look at another activation, which is Uranus is going to sextile Pisces. And Uranus is in Taurus right now, and that's in the 12th house. 12th house is endings, transformation. It's the Pisces ruled house in astrology. And dealing with Taurus themes, it could be dealing with love, it could be dealing with homes, it could be dealing with your self-worth, right? That transformation of your confidence that we were talking about. It could be instant change that's happening here of who you are as an individual, okay? Now, it's sextiling the sun, and it's going to trine the moon. So let's look at that. I think I'm on the right one. Okay, so the sun is here in the 10th, and the moon is in the 4th. All right. So transformation happening within your job, within your role in life, within a home situation, within how you deal with that emotional body. You could be dealing with that emotional body within a Taurus factor. There could have been situations to where maybe you ate your emotions, okay, and that could be changing. There could have been situations to where maybe you went shopping as therapy, and that is changing. And it's all because of that releasing in the 4th house, that you're healing that emotional body. You're healing situations with family. You're healing situations that had happened within childhood that dealt with parental situations, right? You're healing those, and that could be the theme here. It could also be you understanding to have faith in situations of money, love, and home. That could be something. We have an unveiling that's happening. Neptune will conjunct the sun, and Neptune is in Pisces in the 10th house, okay? And Neptune will give you some type of clarity when it comes to your power, when it comes to situations of work, when it comes to the role that you want to play in life. Neptune will unveil that for you and give you the answer. There's some type of divine download that could happen, an awakening that could happen during this time, because Pisces being activated. It could come out of spiritual things. You could get a reading about it, right? You could have a download in the astro realm, right? You could have, or it doesn't even have to be an astro realm situation. It could be a visualization of an activation that helps you heal situations of parents, okay? I have a healing video in my playlist. Maybe that could help, right? But it does help you see the situation for what it is and understand that you have control over it, okay? And I think that might be about it, Gemini. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.